Next, we study about the effect of dielectric on the capacitance of a capacitor. Till now, the capacitance of capacitor that we were considering was when there is air between the plates. Dielectric medium is not present, but air is present. So, no dielectric is there or air is there. Now, and here epsilon naught was the permittivity of free space or air or vacuum only. Now what happens when a capacitor, what happens when we insert a dielectric medium in between the plates? So let we have a capacitor of plate area A and charge plus minus Q and plate separation D. Then the surface charge density is plus minus sigma, which is plus minus Q by A. We are well aware of this fact. Now, in case of vacuum between the plates, like the earlier situation, the total electric field is sigma upon epsilon naught, which we have already derived in the earlier class. And the total potential difference is E naught into D. Here, naught subscript is being used for the condition where vacuum is between the plates. Now, and in this case, capacitance will be Q upon V naught or epsilon naught A by D. We have already derived all these expressions. Now, if a dielectric is kept between in the region between the plates, then it gets polarized and two charge sheets or two charge layers of plus sigma p and minus sigma p are developed. We have already studied about this concept of polarization and how the two terminal layers become charged with charge densities plus sigma p and minus sigma p. So the net charge density on each of the plates will be sigma minus sigma p, plus minus sigma p. Now how does it happen? You see that suppose we are having a parallel plate capacitor in such a way that its plate A is positively charged while plate B is negatively charged. Now when we insert a dielectric in between the plates, then what will happen? The positive charges of the dielectric will move towards the negative charges of dielectric will move towards the positive plate, and hence a negative charge density minus sigma p will develop near the positive plate, and on the other hand a positive charge density plus sigma p will develop near the negatively charged plate. So in this case the total charge density will be, for first plate is sigma minus sigma p because this is negative, while for second plate is sigma p minus sigma p minus sigma, which can be written as minus sigma p. I can take out minus common and write in this way. So I can write that charge density is either plus sigma p or minus sigma p. That's why plus minus sigma p. So the charge density on the plates is plus minus sigma p. Therefore, the new electric field after insertion of dielectric will be E is equal to sigma p upon epsilon naught, because now the value of charge density is not sigma but sigma p, and corresponding potential difference given by E into D is this, because we have substituted the value of E. Now this sigma minus sigma p is directly proportional to sigma, obviously, and when we remove the proportionality sign, we put a constant 1 upon k. Here capital K is a constant of proportionality. Then we substitute the value of sigma minus sigma p from 5 into equation 4. So we put this value of sigma minus sigma p from 5 and 4. Using 5 and 4, what we have? V is equal to, we just put the value sigma upon k, so we get the new value, and on substituting sigma by q upon a, because sigma is q upon a, we get the final relation 6. And if we know the value of V, potential difference, we can find the capacitance C, which is Q by V. So using Q by V, we get the final expression. C is K times epsilon naught A by D. And epsilon naught A by D is nothing but the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor when no medium is present or only free space is present. So that means On insertion of dielectric medium, the capacitance becomes K times the capacitance of without the presence of dielectric, and this quantity K into epsilon naught is epsilon, which is the permittivity of dielectric medium. If permittivity of free space is epsilon naught, then permittivity of the dielectric medium that is being inserted, it is epsilon. And the ratio K can be written as epsilon upon epsilon naught from this equation, and this epsilon upon epsilon naught or capital K is a dimensionless ratio and is known as dielectric constant of the substance. Substance means the dielectric medium which we are using. And for vacuum, vacuum means free space, the value of K is 1, and otherwise for any other dielectric medium K is greater than 1, but for vacuum it is 1. Now from 2 and 7, 2 is this. So if I divide 7 by 2, then on dividing we get C upon C naught equal to epsilon upon epsilon naught, and epsilon upon epsilon naught is nothing but K. So this is another relation. That means capacitance of capacitor becomes K times that value in vacuum after insertion of dielectric between the plates.